Welcome back. My name is Dak. Today we are reading the Boy Scout Handbook, 11th edition. We are on Chapter 17, Awards and Recognition. Now, I feel like the only real award that counts is the Eagle Scout. I earned a bunch of these other ones. I was a lifeguard. I got the Mile Swim. Just looking at this page, I got a bunch of these other awards. No one in my entire life has ever cared about any of the other awards. Only the Eagle Scout. You either were an Eagle Scout or you weren't. Doesn't matter if you made it to first class, life, Star Scout, all those things. Nothing else mattered, really, Eagle Scout. But when I was a young man, these things motivated me. I was like, oh, I wanted to earn certain awards. I wanted to get certain things. Maybe sometimes I'll ask you if you earned other merit badges type stuff, one-offs, but the only real award that was universally recognizable, but it was so recognizable I put it on my resume for years. Just the fact that I was an Eagle Scout. I feel like those are becoming far less recognizable, far less of a thing. But once upon a time, it was a real thing. All right, let's get into awards and recognition. In addition to badges of rank and merit badges, Scouts are eligible to earn a number of other awards that reflect their achievements. The requirements for these awards are listed in the Boy Scout Requirements Book and on application forms. So here's some right here. Snorkeling BSA. Earn this award by completing the requirements on the application form. Mile Swim. BSA. Want to train for and complete a swim covering a full mile? Check out the Swimming Merit Badge pamphlet for more information. So when I was at summer camp, when I mentioned in a previous video, 3 summers between sophomore, junior, and senior years of high school, every Friday we would offer, because I was a lifeguard and I worked at the lake and the pool, we would offer a mile swim. And so I think by my last year, I was swimming a mile every Friday just as part of the group to do it. It was really good. I got good at it, but that was my only time I was constantly in water. But yeah, mile swim. I have a bunch of the badges, but again, no one really asks about them. BSA Lifeguard. Earning this special Scout certification will give you practice in lifeguarding, boat rescues, and advanced rescue skills. Check with your Scout leaders or local council service center for names of approved BSA lifeguard counselors. Yep, that was me. I was a lifeguard. Honorary awards. William T. Hornaday was the first director of the New York Zoological Society and one of the most earnest pioneers of conservation in our nation's history. The recognition that bears his name is granted to Scouts who have done exceptional and distinguished service in conservation. It is granted in 5 forms. Unit certificate to a den, pack, patrol, troop, team, crew, or a group of 5 or more Scouts or venturers for unique projects involving conservation or improving environmental quality. Badge to a Scout or venturer for outstanding service in conservation or improving environmental quality within a council. Bronze medal to a Scout or venturer for exceptional service in conservation or improving environmental quality within a council. Silver medal to a Scout or venturer for unusual or distinguished service in conservation or in improving environmental quality on a state or regional basis. No more than 6 silver medals are awarded each year. The silver medal is the highest conservation award available to a Scout or venturer. Gold medal to an adult scouting or venturing leader for unusual and distinguished service in conservation or in improving environmental quality of a state, BSA region, or national basis. No more than 1 gold medal is awarded each year. I feel that gold medal, that's someone that donates a bunch of money. You donate millions of dollars to a camp or something, you might get it. That's what that award sounds like to me. I don't know. Are anyone a recipient here listening of a silver medal? What'd you do? I feel like Mr. Beast deserves all these medals. When he had 20 million subscribers, he planted 20 million trees and he's cleaned beaches and stuff for the likes and stuff. But I would give Mr. Beast these awards. World Conservation Award. Receive this award by completing the requirements for the following merit badges: environmental science, citizenship in the world, and either soil and water conservation or fish and wildlife management. Leave No Trace Awareness Award. Receive this award by completing the following requirements: recite and explain the principles of Leave No Trace on 3 separate camping backpacking trips, demonstrate and practice the principles of Leave No Trace, earn the camping and environmental science merit badges, participate in a Leave No Trace related service project, give a 10-minute presentation on Leave No Trace topic approved by your Scoutmaster, draw a poster or build a model to demonstrate the differences in how we camp or travel in high-use and pristine areas. Interpreter. A scout wearing the interpreter strip must be able to carry on conversation in a foreign language or in sign language. Write a letter in the foreign language, not required for signing, and translate orally and in writing from one language to another. 50-Miler Award. The 50-Miler Award is presented to scouts who have taken part in a troop event involving a wilderness trip covering at least 50 consecutive miles over at least 5 consecutive days. Requirements also include doing service projects to improve the environment. I think I got that one somewhere. Yeah. Historic Trails Award. Do not have this one. Along with other members of your troop, research a historic trail or site and learn about its significance. Hike and camp for 2 days and 1 night along the trail or near the site. Then work with adults to mark and restore the trail or site. Don't have that one. Totem Chip. When a scout demonstrates that he knows how to handle woods, tools, he may be granted totem rights. For requirements, see page 85. This one I have. This one, like almost every scout has. Everyone loves to be able to use a pocket knife and axe and stuff. And they were always threatening to cut a corner off your totem chip when you were doing something bad. But then, like, they never did it. And it's like, you never had, like, oh, here's my totem chip. I'm allowed to do something. Oh, well, you've got 3 corners cut off. You better be careful. Like, never happened. Paul Bunyan Woodsman. Earn the totem chip and then help another scout earn his. Show your skills with a 3/4 axe or a saw to do a forestry job and teach other scouts how to use wood tools safely. Yeah, never got that one. Fireman Chit. The owner of a fireman chit has demonstrated knowledge of safety rules in building, maintaining, and putting out camp and cooking fires. Yep, same thing. Everyone got that one. Yep. And then you get the corners cut off if you did something wrong. Den Chief Service Award. Den Chiefs who complete certain service and training requirements can receive this special recognition. Yeah, never seen that one. World Crest. All members of the Boy Scouts of America may wear the World Crest as an expression of world brotherhood. Yep, that one like came on all the uniforms. Religious emblems. A scout is reverent. Scouts show their faith by doing their duty to God. Some also undertake special service and learning that could qualify them for religious emblems. These are not scouting awards. Faith groups develop their religious emblems programs, including their requirements. The BSA Religious Relationships Committee oversees the religious emblems. Armenian, Aratat, DRE, Diocese of the Armenian Church of America. Baha'i Unity of Mankind, Baha'i Community on Scouting. I'm not going to read the addresses, but I'm just going to name them. Armenian, Saint Mesrab. Baptist, Church, God and Church. Association of Unity Churches, Light of God. Buddhist, the Sangha. Christian Church, Disciples of Christ, God and Church. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, On My Honor. Okay, so I feel like this is a big one because, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints was one of the major contributors to the Scout program because they, almost all their young men were made part of BSA. And then in 2020, when they left, that was a huge loss because basically 400,000 of, their members just left and really got rid of an entire, huge portion of the program. I believe they also, On My Honor, I think they turned into Duty to God Award, and I think that's also what spurred the change. And then instead of On My Honor, they turned it into Duty to God Award, and it had their own program. First Church of Christ, Scientist, God and Country. Oh, and just by the way, if you're wondering, I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That was my experience. Churches of Christ, Good Servant. Eastern Catholic, Light is Life. Eastern Orthodox, Alpha Omega. Episcopal, God and Church. General Church of New Jerusalem, Open Word Award. Hindu, Dharma. Islamic, In the Name of God. Jewish, Ner Tamid. Lutheran, God and Church. Protestant, God and Church. Meher Baba, Compassionate Father. Religious Society of Friends, Quakers, Spirit of Truth. Moravian, God and Country. Reorganized Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Liahona. Polish National Catholic, God and Country. Roman Catholic, Ad altare Dei. Presbyterian Church, USA, God and Church. The Salvation Army. Is the Salvation Army a real religion? Someone get in here and correct me. The Salvation Army I thought was a donations organization, like a charity. I did not know it was a religion. I could be completely wrong. God and the Salvation Army. United Methodist, God and Church. United Church of Christ, God and Church. Zoroastrian, Good Life. Organ donor awareness. Thanks to modern medical techniques, many people can benefit from the transplant of organs and tissues. A transplanted cornea, for example, can give sight to a blind person. Liver, heart, and lung transplants can save many lives, and new transplant opportunities are being developed all the time. As a presidential good turn, the Boy Scouts of America set out in 1986 to educate Americans about the importance of organ donation. To learn more about how to become a donor and how to educate others on the importance of donor contributions, contact local donor organizations. Life-Saving Awards. The National Court of Honor presents awards for rare scout-like action and for saving life. The Honor Medal. The highest special award in scouting is the Gold Honor Medal for saving life. It is given to scouts and scouters who show heroism, resourcefulness, and skill by saving or trying to save life at great risk of their own. In cases of exceptional skill or resourcefulness and extreme risk of life, the medal is awarded with crossed palms. Heroism Award. This is awarded for heroic action involving minimum risk to self. Medal of Merit. The Medal of Merit is awarded to scouts who put into practice the skills and ideals of scouting through some great act of service. This act need not involve a rescue or risk to self. All right, that's it for Chapter 17, Awards and Recognition. I feel like there's a lot to be said about these things. I feel like there could be a whole discussion. Like, is it kind of selfish? Is it kind of self-centered to be motivated by these awards and recognitions? I do things because I want an award. I imagine most individuals that do the honor medal, like save someone's life, aren't thinking, oh, I could win a medal in the moment if they're really doing it, to save someone's life. But like someone that's out to get that medal is like looking for the circumstances. I mean, I guess the same thing like in the military. You have individuals that are like, they want to win awards, they want to get certain medals. And then there's other people that just want to do their job. I feel like it really says a lot about someone how motivated they are by these type of awards and recognitions. I mean, we're all human, but anyways, I think it opens up an interesting discussion. Feel free to comment below if you have thoughts on that topic. What awards did you win? What awards have changed over time? Am I completely wrong about the Salvation Army? Feel free to chime in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we'll see you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.